Imagine holding the entire power of a high-end gaming desktop right in the palms of your hands. No wires, no bulky towers, just pure, unadulterated performance. For years, this was nothing more than a fever dream for gamers. Then, the original ROG Ally arrived and shook the industry to its core. But as we stand on the precipice of a new era in handheld computing, the question isn't just about what's next. It's about who will survive the upcoming war for your handheld real estate. You've seen the rumors. You've heard the whispers of the ROG Ally too. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about the next generation of Windows handhelds is about to be rewritten? Today, we are going deep. We are uncovering the secrets, the engineering hurdles, and massive leaps in silicon technology that are set to make the ROG Ally 2 a most formidable device ever created. If you think the current generation is impressive, you aren't prepared for what's coming. Stick with me because we are breaking down every single detail that ASUS doesn't want you to know yet. The handheld Moncube is currently a digital battlefield. When Valve released the Steam Deck and just launched a product, they created a category. ASUS took that category and injected it with adrenaline. The ROG Ally was a beast, sporting the Z1 Extreme chip and a beautiful 120Hz display. However, it wasn't perfect. We all remember the SD card issues, the battery life that felt like a countdown timer to disappointment, and the Cork 2.0 7-inch coin. ASUS listened. They watched. And now, they are cooking up something that isn't just an upgrade. It's a total reimagining of what mobile gaming can be. Let's talk about the heart of the beast. The silicon. The jump from the original Z1 architecture to what we expect in the Ally 2 is monumental. We are looking at the integration of AMD's latest strict-point APUs. This isn't just a minor clock speed bump. We are talking about Zen 5 CPU cores and RDNA 3.5 graphics. For the non-techies out there, imagine shifting from a turbocharged four-cylinder engine to a twin-turbo V8. The efficiency-to-power ratio is projected to be unlike anything we've seen in a mobile form factor. We're talking about playing Cyberpunk 2077 at high settings with frame rates that actually stay stable, even in the most crowded parts of Night City. But power is nothing without control. One of the biggest complaints with the first generation was the wall hugger lifestyle. It'd get maybe 90 minutes of high-end gaming before the screen went dark. ASUS knows this is Achilles' heel. The internal murmurs suggest a massive battery density increase. We aren't just talking about a bigger physical battery, but smarter power battery. Imagine a world where you can fly from New York to London and play AAA titles the entire way without looking for an outlet. That is the goal for the ROG Ally 2. To achieve this, ASUS is reportedly redesigning the entire thermostat from scratch. Better airflow, quieter fans, and zero-gravity heat pipes that ensure the device stays cool, even when you're pushing the hardware to its absolute limit. But what about the screen? The 1080p 120Hz panel on the original was great, yet the world has moved on. There are rumors of a shift to OLED technology. Think about those deep blacks, the infant